Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jehan in case you're new. In today's reading, we're going to be taking a look at the tea about your wedding. This was actually a subscriber request, so shout out to you. Also, I do have a wedding series playlist linked below if you're interested. Take a look. But without further ado, here are your options. We have 3 wedding cakes. Pick one using your intuition, and timestamps will be listed down below. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoy your reading. Alright, if you are drawn to this option, let's get the tea about your wedding. So I'm going to ask Creator of the Universe and all things, please show me the energies for the viewer and the scoop on their wedding. Whatever we can pick up on. Ooh. Oh, wow. The way that came out was crazy. Okay, so. Oh, I feel like there's going to be someone, either your future spouse is going to serenade you at the wedding, because it looks like the guy is playing a flute, or you're going to have live music at your wedding. I feel like you're going to have your wedding someplace warm, possibly even where there's a water body close by. It could even be a pool, literally, you know, like maybe some of you could have your wedding on a resort, some of you could have a beach wedding, a destination wedding, or maybe you have your wedding at a lake house, for example, or it's by a river or a creek. Like there's going to be some sort of body of water by wherever you have your reception. And I feel like your dress is going to be really pretty. Something about your dress is going to be long at the back and kind of shorter up front. And I see you wearing like a flower crown, like a bedazzled flower crown, or like your headpiece is going to be very elaborate, very, very pretty. All right. You're going to be so drained. Like you're going to be so, something about the wedding is going to like keep you up at night. You're going to be really anxious, and you're going to put a lot of work, time, and energy into the whole situation. Not situation, but into like the whole event. Like I see you rushing to go get your dress fitting. A lot of things are going to happen last minute. Some of you, your makeup artist is going to get lost, for example, so somebody's going to have to get on the phone and be like, no, you got to take it right here. I don't know, something's going to be like, I just feel like I'm hearing chaotic. There's going to be a lot going on, everybody pulling you in this direction, like, hey, so and so, can you come in, look at this really quick, hey, come and try this one, hey, let me match this to your skin really, like, I don't know, I just feel like things are going to be really chaotic leading up to the time of your wedding. Some of you, I see you being in really great shape by the time you get married. On your wedding day, I feel like everybody's going to think you look absolutely amazing. Your makeup is going to be really natural, but it's going to be it's going to be very, very, it's going to be like a no makeup look, but it's going to be very, very beautiful. And I feel like your jawline is going to be accentuated, because look at her jawline. Like I just feel like you're going to be like, you know, sucked in, like snatched, like whatever you were doing prior to your wedding, maybe working out or eating clean or just getting plenty of rest, is going to really show. You're going to have, your skin is going to glow. And I feel like you're going to end up changing dresses for the feminine energy. You're going to end up changing 2 times. One of your dresses is going to be a little bit more flowy, a little bit traditional. Not traditional per se, but like a little bit like less sexy, a little bit more girl next door kind of energy. But then your other dress is going to be very sexy, very form-fitting. It's going to fit you like a glove, and it's going to like be very, very glittery or very sparkly, which I'm all here for, because clearly I like all things glittery. And I feel like people who've known you for like since you're a little child, that watch you blossom, like I feel like they're gonna cry. Like I want to cry, but I'm not going to. Like I have that sensation that I want to cry. So I feel like people are going to be very, very proud of you. Some of you, I feel like you have your ancestors who, you know, on the other side, who are going to be looking down on your wedding, who are going to be very, very proud of you. And like I said, you're going to look very, very good. And Spirit is saying, have patience. This is, you know, it's gonna happen. So it says, be authentic to who you are. You're asked to be real and true pertaining to who you are and how you feel. Rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take breaks and have patience. Love is patient and kind always. So some of you, if you've been worrying about this happening, Spirit is saying, just chill. It will happen eventually. With this butterfly, I feel as though both you and your future spouse need to undergo some sort of transformation and metamorphosis that you both are still working diligently, I'm hearing, towards. So it may, you know, it may not happen now, but Spirit is saying, have patience. Yeah, but yeah, I'm picking up on a lot of aquatic vibes, because you have the dolphins and like it looks like she's underwater. So I definitely feel as though the wedding could be a destination wedding somewhere warm. Some of you, you may get married in Hawaii or in Bali or Thailand. Like you're gonna get married in like a really warm, pretty place. Some of you, I feel like you're gonna get married when the sun is setting. Either the reception or at the ceremony, the sun will be setting. It's going to be really, really pretty. I feel like the spotlight is going to be on you. All eyes are going to be on you. Like I feel like you're going to look so beautiful that people can't take their eyes off of you. Some of you, you're going to look totally different. Like people that knew you as, you know, crusty, dusty, snotty nose little kid running around are going to be at your wedding like, oh my God, I can't believe so and so turned up to be such a beautiful man or woman. And then yeah, so some of you, like I was saying, it's going to be in the night when the sun sets. So I feel like your wedding is going to go really late into the night. Some of you guys, especially if you're someone from, sorry, I had to take a sip of water. If you're from any mountainous region, you're going to travel from this place to a warm climate. Like I said, there's going to be a destination wedding. Or you're going to travel out to the seaside or coast to have your wedding. But I definitely feel as though some of you guys may end up having a baby girl shortly after you get married. Or for some of you guys, I feel like you're going to have flower girls or a flower girl at your wedding as well. That's going to be very, very cute. Some of you, this could be a sibling, a cousin, a friend's child. But yeah. Let me see what else. That's all I'm picking up, really. To close the reading, I prepared some specific wedding tea channel messages. Wait, let me look at the overall. It says, number 7, the only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus with the problem, from the problem back to love. So again, if you've been anxious about this happening or about your wedding or who you're going to end up with, Spirit is saying, don't focus on that. Shift your focus back to yourself. You're showing yourself love, putting love out into the universe, setting your intentions, and eventually it will come to you. Some of you, the number 7 could be synchronistic or significant to you. And also something about rainbows could be significant. Some of you, you may end up getting married in the month of July, the 7th month. So it's definitely going to be a summer wedding. So even if you don't travel somewhere tropical, you're still going to get married in a very in a warm time. Some of you guys, I feel like your wedding may end up going viral, or a lot of people will watch your wedding online. Those of you who have friends and family that are in other countries that couldn't make it are going to watch you online. Some of you may release doves or birds at your wedding as well. Okay, let's get channel messages. See, just a few. Normally this thing is full. So I got to save some for the last 2 piles. So let's see. Okay, that should be enough. I'll save some for the other 2 piles. What did I say? Look, nighttime. So like I said, it's going to happen from sunrise or from sunset to late in the night. Yeah, it's going to start during the day. I don't see this happening in the morning. Some of you is going to get a late start. If it starts in the day, it's going to go late into the night. Over budget wedding. Some of you, you're gonna feel like your wedding is over budget, or there could be tea or rumors that, man, so and so's put a lot of money into their wedding. Oh, I'm also hearing some of you guys, a father figure in your life is going to step up. So this could be your dad, this could be an uncle figure, this could be your spouse's dad, the groom's dad. Like there's going to be an older father figure who steps up, who like puts a lot of money down on the wedding. Pregnant, what did I say? Some of you guys are going to be pregnant and you're going to end up having a baby shortly after the wedding. Large wedding party. Some of you guys are going to have a large ass wedding party as well. And then last but not least, small wedding party. Man, what is that? That is so like contradictory. So, you know, a ton of people watch these. For some of you guys, you may have a small wedding party. For others of you guys, you may have a large wedding party. So you're going to have to take that part, how it resonates, see how it plays out over time. This is what I'm picking up for you guys. I hope you enjoyed. Infinite abundance as always. And you guys will see me in your next reading. Bye. Right, if you were drawn to this reading, let's take a look at the tea about your wedding. I just woke up, so I'm sorry if like it's all over the place, but I'm starting to wake up now. So let's see. Creator of the universe and all things, please show me the energies of the viewer and the tea about their wedding. Number 27. Some of you guys, this is going to happen when you're 27. Obviously, doesn't have to be for everyone. Remember, these are messages for the collective, so just ignore what doesn't apply to you or your situation. Some of you, whoever you're going to get married to, you guys are going to have a very deep spiritual connection. It says this relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. So I feel as though you're going to have this really crazy sensation of deja vu, because I feel like you've done this before. And for some of you, literally, this could be your second or third wedding. It looks like there are palm trees in the back. So for some of you, you're going to end up getting married in a location that has palm trees. Bless you. My boyfriend sneezed. You're going to end up getting married in a location that has palm trees. So like Hawaii or California or Florida, Bali, maybe some places in Africa. I don't know. Any place that has palm trees is where you're going to end up having your wedding. Take a chance on love. When we start to love, our lives are changed forever. Yeah, I feel like you guys have a spiritual connection and you're going to be like, you know, you feel it, I feel it. That means we're both not crazy and you're going to decide to just take a chance on it. So I feel like maybe a lot of planning may not go into the wedding, but I definitely feel as though it could be overseas, or it could be in a different city or town. Like you're going to travel somewhere else to have your wedding. The masculine energy is going to be a little bit older than the female. Miracles and blessings. Everything has its gifts. Yeah, you're going to feel like this wedding is a miracle and a blessing. Some of you, it's the antithesis of the whole palm tree, hot summer wedding kind of energy. For some of you, I'm picking up this is going to be like a winter wonderland kind of energy. Or you're going to get married in the winter or in the fall. So you're going to have to see how that plays out. So even if it's not a winter wonderland wedding, and you travel somewhere warm to have your wedding, or you have your wedding somewhere warm, it's still going to happen in the winter or in the fall, where it doesn't necessarily snow, if that makes sense. And then for some of you guys, I feel like you're going to look very good on your wedding day. Just like one of the other options, I see you being in really great shape. I feel like you're going to really prepare or though I'm not feeling like a lot of time went into the preparation of the wedding, I feel as though at that point in your life, you would have put a lot of time and energy into yourself. So you would have been in you would be the best version of yourself, essentially, physically. I feel like prior to this happening, you already have been taking really great care of your skin, your body, your hair. So I see you looking really, really good. I also feel like your makeup is going to be really, really pretty. Very pretty makeup, very glossy, a lot of highlight, a lot of contour as well. A lip, you know, a little bit of a bold lip. Even if it's a nude lip, it'll be a deeper nude. Like, I feel like this like one of the other options, their makeup option was very natural. It was like a no makeup kind of look, like barely had any, like if you didn't know any better, you would think you didn't have any makeup on. But no, for this option, I feel like, no, you're gonna have a beat face and it's gonna be very, very pretty. You're gonna know that you have makeup on, but it's gonna be very subtle but very pretty. Be supportive, make a genuine effort to show you care. Yeah, I feel like this masculine in this connection is going to finally step up after you both have undergone some sort of transformation. I feel like there's going to be a lot of flowers at your wedding, but it's going to be like a very colorful flower arrangement. For some of you guys, this could be same sex. It doesn't have to be for everyone. But I just feel like something about this wedding is going to be like out of this world. Because again, it's going to be a spiritual connection. So I feel as though it's almost like two angels are getting married type shit. It's going to be a very outer-worldly wedding. Very angelic. Very different. I don't see it being super traditional. Your dress may not even be a traditional dress. You may change as well. Let's get one more. Number 31. Some of you, this is going to happen when you're 27. Others of you, this is going to happen when you're 31. For some of you, with the 1 plus 3 is 4. So this could happen in January, February, March, April. Maybe this could happen in April. Or in the month of April. Maybe your name is April. I don't know. For some of you. Love makes a difference. Love can heal the past hurts and provide a sense of security, self-worth, and importance. Man, I feel like this event, or like just you getting married and taking this next step in your life, is going to really build a sense of security and self-worth and importance, or restore it and back to you. So if you've been feeling worthless, like nobody wants you, or nobody else is out there for you, or if you've just been feeling self-conscious or whatever, or you lack a sense of security, that's going to change when this happens. But honestly, like I already told you, you would have already been working on yourself. So I feel as though this is not just you getting married that's going to make this happen. I feel as though this is going to be the cherry on top. I feel as though you would have already built your self-worth. That's why you were able to attract a mate in the first place. So if you're in a phase where, you know, you feel worthless, or you're not giving yourself self-love, Spirit is saying focus on loving yourself. Put some time, energy, and effort into yourself. Love makes all the difference, and this does include self-love as well. Showing yourself love will make all the difference and will help you get to a better state where you have a sense of security within yourself. If you know who you are, can't nobody tell you shit, period. So get to a place where you really know who you are, where you're unshakable. Some of you need to do some root chakra work. Work on your confidence and know that you are important, that you are lovable. Wow, some of you guys, she has like 3 flames on her head. Some of you guys, I feel like if you're not already like super like intuitive or psychic, you probably already are, you just don't realize it. Or whether you realize it or not, even if you do know, I feel like your spiritual gifts are going to advance. Some of you are clairaudient, so you hear things. But yeah, something about your headpiece at your wedding is going to be very like, it's going to light up or be very sparkly, very pretty. And then we have new love. Some of you with this new love, this wedding, whoever you're getting married to, is going to be someone new. Embrace this new opportunity of love that is here. This may pertain to work opportunities or spiritual growth. What did I just say? So some of you guys, there's going to be a lot of spiritual growth that comes through this connection, because it is a spiritual connection. And for some of you, I feel like either you or this person, you already have a grown child. Someone's gonna already have a child who's like maybe 8 or 9 years old, a little older, not like a toddler. Or if that doesn't resonate, this for others of you, this could be someone you met when you were a child. Maybe you guys grew up together, but for others of you, this could be a new love. So just, just take it how it resonates. Remember, these are readings for a ton of people. So just ignore what doesn't apply to you or your situation. Also, I feel like you're going to give out really cool trinkets, like gift bags for people to take home. All right, so I'm going to get I made some special wedding tea channel messages. So I'm going to get a few and save the rest for the last option. Okay, that should be enough. I don't want to get all of them. Okay, so let's see. We have dance routine. So I feel like this is going to be one of those weddings where like there's going to be like a dance routine. Someone's going to do a dance routine for you. So I don't know if it's you that's going to be dancing, your spouse, like there's going to be a dance routine at the wedding. Great food. Everybody's going to be talking about how good the food at the wedding is. So whoever you hire to cook or to make the wedding is going to make really good food. Large family. So either you're going to get married into a large family if this isn't you, but there's going to be a large family at the wedding. So either you or your spouse's family, or maybe coming together, it'll then turn into a large family. We have viral wedding. So some of you, something about your wedding is going to go viral. It could even be the dance routine at the wedding. Maybe it'll go viral on TikTok, for example. Traditional wedding. For some of you guys, this is going to be a traditional wedding. So I already told you, like I wasn't picking up on it being super traditional. For some of you, it's going to be traditional in a sense like your culture. Some of you could be getting married into like someone else's culture, if that makes sense. So for you, it's going to be non-traditional, but for them, it's going to be traditional. Large wedding gift. Some of you, there's going to be a large wedding gift that comes out of this. So maybe you may be gifted a car or a home, or maybe someone's going to pay for your honeymoon. We have matchmaking wedding. So this is dope. I feel like other people are going to meet at your wedding and fall in love. So that's dope. We have arranged marriage. Some of you guys, this maybe could have been an arranged marriage, or maybe you're going to meet through friends or family. 2 to 3 dresses. Yeah, some of you guys are going to end up changing 2 to 3 times. You're going to have 2 to 3 dresses. Some of you with this beach wedding, it could potentially happen on the beach. Cool activities. Some of you guys, you're going to have cool activities at your wedding. So maybe, for example, you could have a tarot reader at your wedding, or someone who reads fortunes, or maybe you could have someone who does henna at your wedding, or maybe you could have a photo booth at your wedding. Like I feel as though there's going to be cool activities at your wedding, or maybe you may have your own, like an open bar, serve yourself. Maybe you may have a snack bar, an ice cream bar. Shit, like I plan on having a cannabis bar at my wedding. So yeah, so I feel like you're gonna have a really cool activities at your wedding. Dancing and fun. There's gonna be a lot of dancing, a lot of fun. That's why it's probably gonna go viral. But it's gonna be very fun, but at the same time it's gonna feel very intimate with this intimate event. Yeah, you guys got a lot. For some of you guys, this is going to be a destination wedding. So you're going to have to travel back home or travel somewhere for this wedding. It's going to happen in the midsummer. So it's going to be a summer wedding. We have rainstorm. For some of you guys, it's going to rain on the day of your wedding. For some of you guys, it's going to be a garden wedding, or there's going to be a garden around your wedding, especially if you get married on a resort, for example. So maybe some of your events going to be on the beach, then maybe later you move to the garden, that kind of energy. It could be a black tie wedding. So it could be like a black tie dress code, black tie event. Hotel wedding. Yeah, some of you are definitely going to have your wedding at a resort or at a hotel, like the Four Seasons, for example. Star-studded. Ooh, we have star-studded wedding. So for some of you guys, if you're not popular yourself, maybe you know a few celebrities that may come to your wedding. That makes sense as to why it may go viral. Some of you guys, definitely your wedding is going to be outside. And then we have 2 more. Delays. There's going to be some sort of delays at your wedding. Things going longer than they should be. People coming late, or the wedding starting later because of delays. And last but not least, you have affluent. So it's going to be a very affluent wedding. People have money. It's going to be a high society, high class wedding. Maybe, you know, if you're African, you heard of Bella Naija, that kind of shit. Maybe your wedding will go viral. It'll pop up in the blogs. People are going to be talking about your wedding and shit. So that's all I'm picking up for you. Let me know if you enjoyed. Infinite abundance as always, and you guys will see me in your next reading. Bye. If you were drawn to this option, we're looking at the tea about your wedding. So I'm going to ask Creator of the Universe and all things, please show me the energies for the viewer and the tea about their wedding. Remember, these are messages meant for a ton of people, so just ignore what you feel doesn't apply to you. Number 6, be willing to express love. When we express love, we begin to receive more love. So I see at your wedding, you're going to, your dress, something about your attire, your dress and your headpiece is going to be very, very elaborate. Some of you guys, your dress may like have feathers. You know, like that whole ostrich feather kind of style. I think it's called, I don't know, something like about that. Or that kind of aesthetic or theme. Or for some of you guys, I feel like some of you guys, like if you wear a traditional dress, for example, maybe there's going to be seashells incorporated into your dress. Like I just feel like something about your dress is going to be very elaborate, very intricate, a lot of design, but very, very pretty nonetheless. I feel like you have a connection to the ocean. So something about maybe your wedding could be aquatic themed, or like maybe near a body of water. Most of the piles got that, honestly. See, something like this. Like with the, you know, with the feathers. So kind of, you know, styles like that. Yeah, something like this, for example. For some of you, this is the theme of your wedding. You're gonna have like flowers, like stuff like that at your wedding. Oh, she's pretty. That's cute. Yeah, something like that. To see the feathers. I mean, it doesn't just have to be. I'm just trying to give you an example and paint the picture for you. I had to Google it really quick. Ooh, that's pretty too. I digress. I get distracted. Clearly. But yeah, let's see more. Let's see. Number 12. Have faith. Trust your faith in the situation. Spirit is saying have faith, because for some of you guys, you're very, very young watching this. I hope you're like over the age of 18, because my channel is not for children, period. Or for some of you guys, I just feel like there's still a lot of maturing or work you have to do, no matter how old you are. So Spirit is saying have faith. Look at all these butterflies, and she's being elevated by the butterflies. This to me is kind of metamorphic or code for you. There's still a lot of elevating, a lot of self-mastery, a lot of self-development and progress that you have to do for yourself. So if marriage isn't happening right now for you and you're worried, it's the honest truth is because you're not ready for marriage, Spirit is saying. But have patience. You're about to go through a lot of major changes first by the time you end up getting married. Also, something about your emotions. I feel as though by the time I'm hearing emotionally mature. There's a need for you to emotionally mature a little bit more before you'll be able to handle marriage. Because to be honest, if you run off and go and get married right now, it's not going to last. Like, it is what it is. So let's see. Everything is happening in divine timing. Spirit is saying have patience. Some of you guys, you could be empaths, you're star seeds, you have a special connection to animals, you talk to fairies, or you hear your angels. Whether you realize it or not, you are very, very gifted, and you have some sort of spiritual gift. You have a very childlike nature. So I feel like your counterpart, whoever you're going to get married to, is going to be just like you. So Spirit is working on bringing this person into your life. I feel like you both are undergoing a lot of lessons in life. So when you both mature, you'll end up coming together. And your wedding is going to be very beautiful. A lot of flowers, an abundance of... even some of you, you're going to have... like actual plants, not just flowers, but like a lot of greenery at your wedding. Some of you guys may end up getting married outside as well. Some of you could have birds or animals at your wedding. Consider your foundation. You're being asked to look at how committed you are to love. See? So for some of you guys, maybe you even have commitment issues that you need to work on, or maybe this is your future spouse and this is something that is still being worked on. So just have patience. Some of you guys, I feel like you may end up, the wedding may end up going on later at night, and you're going to end up seeing the moon and the stars. Some of you guys may end up getting married at a hotel or at home or at a beautiful home, beautiful mansion. If it's not a hotel, there's going to be a very beautiful location that you're getting married at. This place is going to have a garden. It's going to have a water body near it, whether it's the beach, a river, a lake. It's a very, very beautiful venue. And you're going to be adorned from head to toe. You're going to be adorned from head to toe. Do you hear me? Like a lot of jewelry. Some of you diamonds or gold, silver, whatever you're into. I see a lot of jewelry. And I say animals could be at your wedding because, like, I feel maybe the beautiful place you're at, for example, maybe they have hummingbird feeders everywhere, you know, or maybe you may have peacocks at your wedding. You know, I know that's the thing as well. We also have forgiveness. Nothing can be gained by holding on to past disappointment. So for some of you guys, the person you're going to end up getting married is someone from your past. Maybe you and this person met in high school or met when you guys were teenagers or really young. And maybe there's been conflict, so you need to work on forgiving one another and, again, maturing. And then once that happens, that flame is, you know, you guys still have a flame for one another. You guys are going to end up getting married with that candle. Yeah, we have 2. Like attracts like. So the more you guys work on each other, the more you guys are going to end up coming together, just like a magnet with that number 2. Some of you guys may end up seeing a lot of 2s, 2, 2, 2. It says if you're longing for more love in your life, you need to be more loving. So for some of you guys, you know, the more you work on one another and the more you guys start opening up to one another, because someone I feel it has been very ice cold or you know, one moment I'm hearing you're hot, then you're cold, you're yes, then you're no. I used to hate that song, oh my god. But yeah, someone has been very cold one minute, they cool the next. I don't know, just there's been a lot of issues that need to be worked through. And it's on some petty bullshit too. And I'm saying that because the lady back here is playing that violin. So it's almost like, oh, cue the tiny, sad bullshit violin music. You know, I feel like this is something that was petty arguments, petty situations. Like, I'm not talking about somebody who was toxic. Trigger warning, like somebody who was, you know, abusive towards you. No, this is something that was petty, you know, immature type shit. Both of you guys need to grow up, and I feel as though eventually you guys will end up getting married. And then overall energy, I already said that. 24, yeah, focus on love, look for good attributes in each other and every person in life. So I feel as though you guys, just a lot of miscommunication. You guys are just focused on the negative in the situation, just so much focused on the petty. Oh, well, so and so said this when we were in the 7th grade and that really hurt my feelings, or so, you know, just cut that shit out. You know, focus on, well, I do remember the time that, you know, I was having issues at home and I did talk to so and so was there for me. You know, think of the times that, you know, you guys were good to one another. And I feel like that would mend. I don't know how this turned into this kind of situation, but this is more about the wedding. But I don't when it took a turn for somewhere else. So for some of you specifically, you're going to end up getting married to someone from your past, someone you may have grew up with, someone, you know, this person has been in and out of your life just because you both were immature. You guys are going to end up coming together. Some of you guys, I feel like, yeah, you guys love each other. A lot of romance between you two. But back to the wedding. So it looks like he has on a suit. I feel like the masculine energy he's popping out in this pile. In the other piles, I didn't really pick up on the masculine energy too much, but in this pile, I feel like he's going to be looking, the word I'm hearing is dapper, very handsome. He's going to have his suit on, his tuxedo, whatever, and you're going to have your beautiful dress on, your gown. Look at, she's smiling ear to ear, like so is he. You guys are going to be so fucking happy. I'm hearing you guys are going to be happy as a lark, however that expression goes. And it looks like they're underwater. So maybe some of you, the vibe I'm picking up at is like, if you get married at a hotel, maybe they'll have like an aquarium or something. Like there's going to be some, maybe you'll have the opportunity to see like tropical fish, or like something about your wedding location is going to be very, very cool. Okay, let's get channeled messages. This is the last of it. All right, let's see. I made special wedding tea channeled messages, so because normally this is full, but I split it amongst the 3 piles. But anyways, we have wedding planner. So some of you guys are going to hire a wedding planner, so no wonder it's going to be really cool. Like I keep hearing your venue is going to be dope as fuck. Venue wedding, what did I say? Venue wedding for sure. We have church wedding. So some of you guys are going to end up getting married in a church. So if you're marrying like a Christian, you guys are going to end up getting married at a church, but then you're going to take the reception or whatever elsewhere. The ceremony is going to be at the church, and then you guys are going to end up going elsewhere to party. You guys are going to make amazing memories. I feel like your wedding is the kind of wedding that people are going to always talk about, like, oh my God, do you remember so-and-so's wedding? We were so drunk, or we were so lit, or like I just feel like there's going to be a lot of memories. Strictly invite only. Also, it's going to be strictly by invite only. I'm hearing it's going to be a pleasure to be invited to your wedding. You're going to have guests from out of town. So you're going to have people flying into your wedding. For some of you, it's going to be a rustic wedding. So let me look that up really quick. Rustic wedding. So for some of you, your wedding is going to look like this. It's going to like have this rustic wedding vibe kind of thing. For some. Remember I told you there's going to be a lot of greenery, a lot of plants and shit at your wedding. So definitely for some of you guys, there's going to be a rustic wedding. Okay. Talk of the town. Look, your wedding is going to be the talk of the town. I told you, people are going to be talking about how beautiful your wedding is, how good you look, how cute it is you guys ended up together, especially people that know you guys from a long time ago. It's going to be a low budget wedding, no shade at all, but it's going to be cute. I feel as though this is going to be you're not going to spend a lot of money on it. Like I feel like your wedding planner as well is going to be someone who knows how to cut corners or DIY shit. I'm also hearing for some of you, your wedding planner is going to be someone you know, so like your aunt, your cousin, or like a friend of a friend, and they're going to hook you up. Islam 3-day wedding for some of you guys. So I grew up in Islam, and like our weddings go over the span of like 3 days. Like sometimes they start from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then they end on Sunday. So for some of you guys, one of you could be Muslim, one of you guys could be Christian getting married. So maybe you may end up having both kind of weddings. Outfit change. There's going to be an outfit change, so you're definitely going to change your outfit. And then last but not least, winter wonderland. Some of you, your wedding is going to be a winter wonderland wedding, and it's crazy because look at that headpiece. It's like ice crystal. So for some of you guys, your wedding is going to be like a winter wedding. Some of you, if you don't resonate with the whole rustic wedding, it could be a winter wonderland wedding. Or for some of you guys, it could even be a mix between a winter wonderland and a rustic wedding. So winter wonderland weddings is like something like this. No, not her. Yeah, something like this maybe. I googled this, by the way, so you can Google winter wonderland weddings decor. Yeah, I feel like this is giving winter wonderland more so, or even this. But I digress. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. Infinite abundance as always, and you guys will see me in your next reading. Bye.